Hi everyone, welcome back to Spiritual Growth Tarot. I'm Denise, and this should be a fun reading. Chops Daddy 3, he wants to know, I think it's a he, but let me know if I'm wrong there. Wants to know what are the chances of Texas being successful at crowdfunding the border wall. I honestly don't really have any ideas about it, but I have feelings about it, which are kind of funny. So anyway, I'm going to set aside any bias I have, and I'm going to drop the camera down and get you guys try and get a best truthful reading as I can. Okay, hold on. Okay, so I'm using the Maybe Lenormand by Ryan Edward. And my question is, Chops Daddy 3's question, what are the chances of Texas being successful at crowdfunding the border wall? Okay. Let's see. That's quite interesting there. Okay. Okay. Well, it doesn't look good. So here we have like the call to action, but there's secrets around it, and things will be broken open to reveal that it's not going to work out right. I mean, I don't see this working. I see this as something really bad, some breakthrough that happens that changes the money that can come through. And it's because they're going to see that there's some foreign money that tries to come through. Here's the... Is this the... I'm going to have to draw more cards. I'm trying to figure out, is this the institution of the state of Texas? Or is this the institution of foreign money of which somebody's in bed with, trying to get the money funded, but they're being watched? And they're also watching how money could be stolen out of any account to try and fund the border wall. I feel Steve Bannon in here. Steve Bannon and that Chinese guy, or the guy that owned the Chinese guy that had the yacht that Steve Bannon was living on. Oh, I forget the guy's name. It started with a W, I think. Anyway, here's the partnership of foreign money, but it'll be blocked because they're watching. They're watching it, and remember, Steve Bannon got busted for stealing money out of it. So if that happens again, they'll just try and steal again, and I think that will be seen. Interesting. You know what I think I'll do is let me raise the camera's down as low as it'll go. Let me raise it up a little bit and use the kipper because those cards are bigger. Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, so it's this kipper deck by Ciro Marchetti. It's like turn of the century artwork in it. So let's see. What are the chances of Texas being successful at crowdfunding the border wall? How is that going to go? Crowdfunding the border wall through Texas. Successful or not? There's money. There's poverty. Something not going well there. Ooh. Okay. So these three negative cards really changed these two. Okay. Well, might have to draw some more layer over, but so far what I'm seeing is the money that they want to come in, the wealth that they need to accomplish it, for the border wall, to grow, basically. Of course, this is requiring, some major wealthy people putting in some money. But I don't see that happening. This is the foundation of what needs to happen. But I don't see it happening because we've got the poverty card that will... So the money won't come in, not with these two cards and these two cards. And this whole thing is not... it's not in alignment with... The wall would be vertical. This is horizontal. This card is a horizontal card. And this would be the foundation and the structure, but the wall will never go up, is what I'm getting. The wall will never go up. And the poverty will even end in a painful way. Anybody, or the poverty, the lack of the funding will end any business agreement, getting in bed with, literally getting in bed with this racist illness, type of mentality. And so that like marriage partnership, business partnership will end. These two cards here are terrible. And then this is the worst card in the deck when it comes to being, just under major, major stress. And in this case, in the context of this question, this has to do with excessive demands that are placed upon a very gloomy situation. A very doubtful situation. I know we have lots of people in these cards, but I don't get that they're really people. This is the whole situation. The marriage will never come through, and yes, too much doubt and too many demands that are very doubtful and gloomy. But somebody Well, this I think is actually courtship has to do with meetings. It has to do with teamwork and negotiating sometimes. But I don't see it as being successful there. I mean, just because you're talking about it and trying to negotiate, these cards here are awful. So here we go. Reputation. The reputation is small. The reputation for any type of a new start. And any type of successful outcome there. And here again we have this like hope and yearning, but foreign card. But then again, they're trying to block foreign people from coming through. And sad news, major sad news coming through there. Yeah, so I don't see it as being successful. Gift. Yeah, I think they're just going to be gifted with investigations and lots of communications that I don't believe, is going to create change. I don't see it. No, it would have to go to court. I don't think it would make it through court, honestly. Yeah. And remember, with the Lenormand, there was everything to do with Steve Bannon. What he did in the beginning, or what Steve Bannon was trying to do, and all he did was just grift. Was it $5 million? I think, out of the account. Nothing ever went towards building the wall. So why, even if it was crowdsourced, from lots of little donations, like small little donations, it's not gonna, it won't, it's not going anywhere. It's literally not going anywhere. I don't even really need these extra cards, but honestly, I don't see it going anywhere. Not at all. These cards are awful. And remember, we had the mountain and the mice. We had, it's not going to work. The mountain and the mice with the Lenormand would have to do with minimizing, like that, the obstacle, which the wall would be. So the wall's never going to be up and be strong, is what I'm getting. So, yeah, I think it's a big no. Okay. Thank you. Wonderful question, Chops Daddy. Bye.